And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Also, this week on today's stream, all of the sound. Yes, indeed. I did, in fact, check my audio settings before I got started today, and I do, in fact, have audio. So, woohoo! I remembered to do something super basic. Yes! Okay, anyway. Yes. It's definitely been one of those days where super basic things are remembered because I totally biffed it. And I do need to apologize again for Thursday for totally not having a sound because that sucked. In any case, welcome. I guess let's go ahead and just jump into this. Okay, so back here at the castle. Now, I've got a couple of things I need to do today. First off, I need to drop off the shulker. I was doing some other stuff off camera, and I needed some space, so I ended up having to grab another shulker, which was fine. Oh, yes. No, that is spruce. I need spruce. What do you know? All right. I really need to think about, perhaps being more organized about this nonsense, right? Yeah. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to need is a lot of spruce. Also, probably not that much. See if one of these stone boxes is marginally empty. There we go. Take one stack. All right, so here's the thing. Now that I'm getting started, right? So we've got this theater. And it's a wonderful theater. It looks great. I've got the royal box here, and I need to get in here and do some stuff to provide access into this particular room, for the king. So to do that, I figured first thing I would have to do here, and I need to finish this area up too. But let's get the king's area in here first. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is let's just get all of this in. Okay, because, of reasons. No, the main reason here is that I want to figure out where this, floor, for now, it's a floor. Figure out where this floor is going to be. Because as I was thinking about it a little bit last night, and honestly, pretty much since Thursday, trying to think of how do I want to deal with this? Right, and kind of what I'm thinking is that I want to have a staircase coming down here, which means I should probably get some stairs. Stairs. Those are, in fact, stairs. Congratulations to me. I recognize something. All right, so what if I were to come in this way? Now, here's the next question is, where do I want the door to this box to be? And that is indeed a question. So I think what I want to do is I want to come out this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up and start bringing the stairs up this way. And it's okay if the stairs are a little bit, I guess narrow is a reasonable term for it. Okay, I just want to get them in and provide a nice way to get in and down. Oh, the nose has started to itch. Oh, I didn't even have hot chocolate today, so can't even blame it on hot chocolate. I did have McDonald's spicy chicken sandwich and nugs last night, so that's it. It's the spicy nugs. They have the capacity to make one's nose run. That's not a fairly reasonable spicy sauce to them, which was kind of fun. Now, here's the other thing I'm going to do. Let's get that out of the way. I'm going to run these stairs up and drop them down because that's a thing. I'm going to run these stairs up this way. I might even place a couple of them in the right place, just, for something new and different. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the stairs up on both sides, even though I don't expect to actually use them on this side. So that's a torch. Torches have the interesting side effect of not being stairs. Okay, is that right? 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right. All right, so yeah, so I'm just going to run this across this way. Now, it's not to say I couldn't actually have this connect over here. I mean, that would be okay. And actually, have floor here and something along those lines. Right? That would be fine. Okay, so right, so basically what I want to do is then have some sort of fancy decorative nonsense. Right? Does that seem reasonable? Fancy decorative nonsense? I sure hope so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just run this across this way. This is not the fancy decorative nonsense part of the stream. That will come later, perhaps. That is a definite perhaps. Okay, so that'll come that way. I think what I want to do is let's put a little bit of, actually maybe put a little fun here. So let's take this out. I know I just put this in place, but there and there. All right, now let's see if I think I had some. Actually, you know what might be interesting? Would be some kind of deep polished andesite stairs. That might be interesting too. Because, so what I was thinking is if I come up here, run this across this way. Now this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that's a 3x3 space. I'm going to take these stairs and I'm going to put them in. I'm just going to put them in this way. It's not going to make any difference. You're not really going to be able to see it, I suppose, but okay. So now I feel like I want to put something in there just to give this a little bit of decorative flair. And I think let's take out some of these. Now you won't be able to see this from the inside, obviously. But it'll work just for a little bit of outside, just a little outside flair on this. And let's see now, where am I? All right, now I think I've got some. I thought I had some red. Oh, you know what? I might have used it all. I had some. It's actually the black glazed terracotta. But I said I think I used it all. So let's jump into the storage for a minute. Hello, my baby. Hello, my storage. Where's the terracotta? Yeah. Okay, this should be good. Ooh, and I think I've already got some black concrete anyway. So this might be good. All right, so I need to do a number of things. Let's grab the wrench. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little wrenches. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little wrenches. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some terracotta here in the corners. And let's rotate them so they face that way. That seems reasonable. All right, now, not the wool. I do want the black concrete, though. Actually, dark gray concrete might be better here, just because it's gonna fit better with that. But let's just see what the black looks like. It's too black, is what it is. Honestly. All right, so dark gray concrete, huh? All right, I think I can do that. Let's go see what I've got back in storage and find out. I know I've got sand and gravel. Like, that's easy. Okay, so there's some gravel. There's some sand. All right, and now I need some dye. Because, you know... Oh. It keeps surprising me. I don't know why. But it does. It does. It does. Okay. That's like gray dye. All right. I think I've got some bone pieces and things over here somewhere. Yep. Oh. Somebody was rolling in the dough. Okay. All right, so got some bone meal. Let's see. I think. Do I have some? Oh yeah, there it is. I'm just blind. Like somewhere here, I think I have the ink sacs. You know. Oops. Let's try it this way. All right, now. Okay, so that's probably too much gray, but oh. All right, hang on a sec. Is there a dark gray dye? That could be a... No, I've got light gray, and I've got black, and I've got gray. All right, well, we'll just... Yeah. All right, we'll just go with that and just see what it looks like. I think it's going to look too much like stone, to be honest. Okay. Oh, you know, that might not be too bad. All right. Hello, creeper. I love this. I spent a little time last night mostly, rigging this up because I got tired of having to kill the hoglins when they fell. So I worked up a little thing to drop them here, plus expanded the creeper farm just a touch. But my water stream is broken in some fun and exciting way, so I gotta deal with that. But, you know, they do eventually hop up here sometimes. Every once in a while, like this guy down here, he's not going to make it into the water stream. He's going to despawn. And that's sad, and I weep for him. Anyway, and, you know, listen to his poor piggy screams. He's got the piggy screams. Okay, so enough with the piggy screams. Let's come up here with the concrete powder. You know, All right, I really should just bring a, or set up a cauldron in my storage, but you know, that would make sense or something. Oh, come on. All right, Kobe. All right, that's more like a shack. That's a shack move right there. Okay, there it goes. Gotta actually get it into the cauldron, otherwise it doesn't transform, you know? Alright, so let's try this. Okay, and let's put in the concrete. Yeah, I think the concrete's gonna be a little bit better. That center seems a little plain, but I'm not sure if there's really anything I can put there that'll work. So for now I'm just gonna leave it, but I could do a little more with it later. Still, not a bad look. Not a bad look at all. All right, so let's get back up here and figure out what else is happening with this. So we've got the stairs coming in. This is going to be the entrance to the royal box. Ta-da! You can see the theater. Wonderful. All right, so oh, cheese nuggets. Wolven. Good morning. Good morning, Wolven. How are you? Hope you're having a fabulous day. See? You did. You did. And, you know, I sit there and think, boy, why did I turn off the text notifications? Oh, man. Heart's good. You know, I'm old. I can't deal with that anymore. Yeah. Oh, man. No, things are going all right here. How are things in your neck of the woods? So your castle still coming along all right? Let's see. All right. I need grab some stone brick here. All right, so I need to cover up these. Well, this whole smash here, right? Take those out too, just for my own visualization skills, which are sometimes lacking. All right, so, okay. Now, I do want to cover that up here. You bet you're older? Yeah, you could be. You could be. I'm in my 40s, but, you know, it's one of those things. Oh, frickin' cold. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fortunate here. We have not had the cold has not hit the frickin' level. It's definitely had its moments, but we are unfrickin' at the moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and just bring this across this way. Ah, early 50s. Yep. Let's hear it for old gamers, man. All right, so I think if I go ahead and do this, go and just run this up this way. Egad. Yeah, minus 27 Fahrenheit's a little chilly. We get that on occasion here, and sometimes a little colder, but it's never fun when you get that. Older gamers are totally awesome, you know? I always laugh at... They used to have T-shirts out. I think they had them at Walmart and other places. You know, classically trained, and it was a Nintendo controller. And I was just looking at my Atari joystick and laughing an old man. Hey, British lad, welcome, welcome. It has been a while. Glad you could be here. All right, let's stairs. I have stairs, but let's make some more. Oh man, how's it going, lad? It's been, 18,000 years or something. Hope life has been treating you well. All right, I do need a few more stairs here, so let's just go ahead and do that and, sleep, because that's a thing. But yeah, so it's, of course, maybe it's less classical, more Baroque when you start dealing with Atari, All right, so let's do this. I want to slap this in. Maybe I'll slap it in upside down. And, oh, honestly, that's going to be a good look. We'll just go with that. Okay. So we'll slap those in. Yeah, that'll be a nice look coming up that way. And then I just need to fill in these. Well, they're wings, really, is what they look like. Nope. I understand. It explains a lot, the long and frequent breaks, I have a very enduring personality. Yeah. There we go. Slabs. Slobs. All right. Yeah, this is going to work out nicely. It'll provide sort of a little thing there. All right. Now, let's see. I do need to make this solid because I don't want... Honestly, I don't want to be able to see the king as he comes down into the theater. So, yeah. So, what to do about that? Now, what I could do here... I've got a number of things I could do, I suppose. Ooh! Heading out. Nice. Well, have an excellent and amazing day. And, well, yes, excellent and amazing, all at the same time. So this little trick the other day. Let's try this. I'm just going to hop up here, and I'm going to use some trapdoors. And I'm going to run... Oops. Well, that one's in the wrong place. I'll clean that up in a minute. Awesome. I'm going to just, fall, because that's okay, too. I will also make really annoying noises, because that's just how the stream works. Okay. Hey, at least you can actually hear it this time. Yes, the evil laugh. Horrible laugh, I guess. Also, thank you for those bits. I really should remember to say that, but yeah. All right. Let's get some stairs in. Sometimes it's easier to do this when you're not standing in the way of your own blocks. Okay, that's going to look good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, that looks good. Okay. Now, I could do it with any number of other types of trapdoors, but I think that's going to be okay. But I do know I'm going to need more trapdoors than that, because I can count. Contrary to popular belief, yes, Pearl Soccer can count. All right, so let's get up here and drop these guys into. All right, so just hop up here and one more. Okay, yeah, see, this is gonna be lovely, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll just get that in there like that. Boom. Oh, whoa. Now, let's stay up here where I belong. Okay, yeah, I think that works. I could go a little darker with dark oak, but I think that's going to be okay. I don't want it to be too dark. All right, fun. Great, I like it. You know what? This is bugging me. Hang on a sec. I got to jump back to my storage for a minute. Hello, storage. And let's put all of the pretties away, huh? Okay. Back we go. All right, so now here's the question. What is the question of the day? All right, so let's just bring these up this way here a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the stone brick right here along the side. So it's going to cover up the this black wool that I'm using here for the roof. Okay, kind of like that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. It would be helpful, too, if I remembered where this came up. Yeah. Okay, because this is going to come up this way. Just like that. All right, cool. So now what I can do is I can actually shape some walls here around this in maybe a way that makes sense, maybe not. It's hard to say sometimes, you know. Is this going to make sense? Oh, probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, stairs. Hey, what do you know? Stairs. Don't fall down the stairs. It's usually bad for one's ankles. Okay? Just important safety tips from me here at Music Free Gaming. All right. So let's get that in. Not that it's going to be super visible from that side. All right. You know. Oh, that's right. Because I haven't. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing with the stairs here. So I'm going to bring the stairs in. Oops. Maybe in the right place. Oh, hey, just because I was thinking about it. As it crossed my wee little mind, the two brain cells finally got together and said, hey, we have a job we're supposed to be doing here, right? Nah. Let's grab some more spicy nugs and call it a day. No, so I do have a couple of limited time Valentine's themed redemptions in the channel points thing. So if you're into the channel points game, you know, you can play with those. Those are, I'm sure, going to be fun and exciting. For those of you in my Discord, you have seen what these things do. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's falling. You've seen what these things do already, but if you want to see sparkly hearts and stuff all over the webcam, you can do that. It'll be great. All right, so that's going to go that way. And let's take some more stairs here. And I'm going to run the stairs this way. Oops, that's too much. Okay, I might have to turn off the haste beacon while I'm doing this type of stuff. It's just a little bit on the funky side. You know what I mean? A little bit on the, hey, you're going really, really fast, you know? All right, see, which one of these is the haste beacon? Ah, that one. Great. Okay. That should stop that from going eventually, right? I think. Oops, wrong button. Yep, okay. Good. Mining haste is gone. Yay! All right, so if I drop that in there like that, and what if I were to put in... I could put in the purple. Right, so I've got this purple, or I could put in blue. The blue might be a little bit better. Just because it's a smaller area, so a bold color might work. So let's grab the blue terracotta, and do I have... Ah, I do have a little bit of blue concrete. Okay. All right. So let's hop back up here, being all, you know, super and stuff. And let's start with the blue. now, basically, it's going to come in here like this. It's going to look stupid from this side. Okay. But from that side, that's interesting. So here's where things are fun, right? So what I'm getting here is the shadow underneath, right? Because it's a stair. I put stuff on the stair, and now it's being all shadow-like. Let's take those ones out. And I still want to put blue, but let's... because I want the blue to be visible. I just want it to be not quite that visible. Let's just do that. All right, I'm going to take a quick nap, and then we'll take a look and see if that actually makes any sort of difference in the grand scheme of things. All right. All right, it's over here. You know, it's okay, but I think I want to try the terracotta instead. It's just... it's just a little bit too blue. I know, I didn't think such things were possible either, but it is in fact the case. Some things can be too blue. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Probably need to do that. Just to hide things. Right, sure, because that's how that works. Okay, that's not too bad. The top there, let's actually fly up and take a look. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Hey, I'm going to, clean up my messes. That's a thing that gets done here on occasion. Okay. Actually, what if I'm just going to run this all the way across here. And I think, what do I want to do? All right, let's grab some of this lovely stone. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. Now I can't really take... Suppose I could take these two out. Because these aren't going to affect... No, I don't have my shears on me. Well, that's fine. So I take these two out. They're not going to affect what's happening inside. Right? Right, these can come out like that. Now, you can sort of peek out here, and that's okay. I'm strangely okay with that. And then... Okay. Yeah, and I can... this should stay. I'm going to say needs to stay, and that's probably true. Just for the sake of the shape of this roof, right? So you're coming down here, or if you're looking at things from the stage, right, you can see that back line of wool. And so I want that to stay there. I don't want that to break up the line here of this roof. So, all right, so that's got to stay, which is fine. Totally fine. Okay, so I can do some fun stuff here. For example, okay, I could put some blocks there, I suppose. But what if I were to take some stairs? And let's take some stairs here and just do your really super basic... Wow. Again, some things are easier to do when you're not flying, but working with stairs is a pain in the neck no matter how you're doing it. All right, and let's get back here and let's just put some of the terracotta back there. All right, yeah, so now it's just got this nice little thing, though. Some shroom light might be interesting there too, but okay, so let's take that out and let's put the let's put some stone brick back in here. All right. Again, I can't take this wool out because that's part of the ceiling, but what I can do is run some stairs this way, right? Just a fun little feature, I suppose, right? Okay. So that kind of works. So I've got some purple there, a little purple there. That's the stairway. Let's see what this looks like from down here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I absolutely think that's going to work. So now I just need to replicate it on that side. And everything will be golden, as they say. Boy, that looks a little funky over there. And it's just because, well, there are a number of reasons, but this side's a little bit wider because it has the staircase leading up into the bleachers. Seating, same stuff, really. And let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, so now, so I'm going to go ahead and come back up in here. Let's go ahead and drop the stairs in. And now get these. Now, where did that start? Basically, one in from the side. Okay. Something like that. So these guys are going to come in here like that. And, well, that's... It would be helpful if I could tell what was going on, right? Sure. All right, so this is that little purple window deal. Fairly certain. Fairly, but not... Oops, that stairs in the wrong place. Let's say fairly, but not completely certain. And my complete certainty or lack thereof is well on display. So, yeah. So that starts right at the edge of those trap doors. Cool. Oops. Let's go up the actual stairs here. Throw in the terracotta. I'm just going to drop a torch in there for a little bit of light. I don't know that it's actually going to need it, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm taking out those two. Actually, these three. Right. Okay, and then those are stairs going that way. All right, and then bring this wall up here like that with the blue terracotta, just like that. Where did I go? Okay, so the edge of the stair. Yeah, that's right. That's right, and then that gets filled in there like that. All right, cool. So now I've got just this nice little walkway here, and I can do something fun with this, I'm sure. I don't know what, but I'm sure something fun could happen here. Right? That's the theory anyway. for now, I'm just going to leave it. But we shall see. Many things shall be seen. Speaking of seeing, let's see what that looks like from back here. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I think I want to take some slabs. Maybe just bring out here, out front of this, just a touch. Or not. Maybe not. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. Why? Because I'm bad at the whole English and pronunciations of things. All right. So let's get up here. I'm going to continue this floor. And I'm just going to bring it out here a little bit just to make life a little bit simpler for myself. It'll be a little bit easier to visualize what's happening with the rest of that wall, right, and that type of thing. So, okay, so how are we doing on light up here? Oh, yep, a couple of dark spots. Let's do something about that. Ooh, the other thing might be good would be to throw a couple of lanterns in here. Actually, it'd be cool if I could put one right in that gap, but sadly, I cannot. That's why all the professional Minecrafters do things in odd numbers. But this is okay. Is it odd? Sure. Except it's even. You know how it goes. Okay. All right, yeah, those are going to be an issue here too, I think. Okay, that would be an issue, but nothing can spawn there. There isn't enough room. Since I think even the baby zombies, I think they still need a 2-block high thing to spawn in, so it's probably going to be okay. But I do want to put a little bit of something there. Now, I could continue the theme of sort of angled stuff. All the stuff. Whoa. Okay. Hi. This is what happens. You store it loaded. Sometimes it goes off. Weapons safety, kids. That's what needs to be taught in school. Weapons safety. I mean, yes. Should we also be teaching other safety things? Sure. Of course, safety is awesome. But, okay, so that's going to go there. But, you know, weapon safety is important. So, all right, so I'm just going to run, I'm just going to run out of material here and hope for the best. All right. I know I've got a bunch of stone. Okay, stone bricks. I know I've got a bunch of stone over there that I can turn into stone bricks, but for now. Okay, I think I just filled it in on the other side. So let's do that here too. All right, and I'll just fill this in too, because hey, let's make things a little bit simpler. All right, so now I need to deal with those gaps, and I think I need to deal with this gap as well. So honestly, what I might want to do here is actually, let me just leave one there for a moment. What I might want to do is just fill this in. I know it's not quite fill that in. It's just the way it sort of shortens over here compared to what's happening over there. It's just a little funky, and I want to do something about that. So also, I think what I might do too is continue this curve right over here. All right, and just bring that curve right up to that wall. All right, but yeah, because if I come in here like this, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. Bring all of this up this way. Okay, and acknowledging that that block is in the wrong place, but it's still there as a placeholder. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. It looks a little bit weird, but I think I'm okay with that. Because I think this weird is better than the previous weird, right? And there's all sorts of weird that happens, so. Okay. All right, so what to put in those walls? Well, that's a question. But first, before I answer that question, what I'm going to do here is drop a torch right there because it needs it. Is let's get the rest of this theater going here. So, all right. So basically, what I want to do is put all of these spruce planks in the wrong place. Success. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to run these this way. All right, now I'll need to put a door in here somewhere too. You know, because doors are fun and exciting. That's at least that's the story I keep being told. I think maybe I'm being deceived, but I'm fairly certain doors are fun and exciting. I don't know. Okay, so that's going to go that way. Okay. All right. Okay, these are in the wrong place. Yes, I want some stone bricks along the top, but I want them to come out of this happy pillar right there. Okay, so this is going to come up this way. And right there. All right, cool. So that's going to continue this. I want to make sure this is in the same spot. It looks like it's 2 from the top, which it is. Great. Okay. I've got a little bit of the problem over here now that I was having over here, where I have that little skinny section. So what I might want to do in this case is, oh man, if I bring that over. So here's the deal. Right, so that's going to go there. I can't take out the blue because that's part of the exterior wall decorations, right? That has to be there. So what I think is going to happen is I think I'm going to take this out and just not curve here. I think is how this is going to, how the shape of this is going to happen. So we'll just bring this way. Oh, this might work actually. Okay, so that'll go there, and then, whoopsies. So that'll go that way. This goes in here like that. Okay, cool. So now, right, so that, oh no, this doesn't go in there at all. Cool. Did something, you know, perhaps. Okay, yeah, so now I can go ahead and fill these in. once I get some more stone. Now, I'm fairly certain I finished off all the stuff there, so let's just grab some stone here. Now, I do know that I've got a bunch of things I have to do decoration-wise. And I suppose I can turn that off for now. I like that overlay, but for now it's not really helping me. Okay, so let's get that going. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. A has a cough. All right, so we'll get this now. All right, now someplace here I'm going to have so the door into this, which will probably be through this wall, since it's got this extra width going on here. I think I'll put in the door. It's like that. Okay. See, the wandering trades guy agrees, so. You know, now I'm sure he's doing the customer is always right thing, but, you know. We don't need to tell him what happened to the last wandering trader that came through town. No, not at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I need to run brick back behind this. Okay. This is just giving the depth. All right, so you come out here. Just drop a torch over here too. All right, so you come out front, and you can take a look, right? See, you've got the stone back behind it. I want to continue that here. And I need to continue those walls up. But I need to fill in this gap because it's just too... Well, boring would be the one word for it. Actually, you know what might be good there is some diorite. Somewhere Escal 85 is now rolling in his... Well, he's not dead yet, so it wouldn't necessarily be his grave, but... No, some diorite wall in those gaps might be really good. Okay, so let's just hop up here. Okay, all right, make sure this is at the same height. What is this, 95? Yeah. All right, so we'll just slide through here, fill all this stuff in. It'll be great. All right, do I need to? No. So I was going to ask if I need to fill in this, but I don't really. Okay, so let's go ahead and get all of this stuff in place. All right, so that's the top of the wall done. Okay, so I just want to see if I had more floor. So let's go ahead and run these spruce planks. Okay. Now, I could be using a different material. I'm not. Now, honestly, I do want the spruce floors. That's why I'm doing this. I made that decision a while back. But I think they're also going to be a reasonable ceiling. Now, there are certainly parts of this area that I might be able to do some other things, like placing the floor up in just weird places. You know, really, they need to buff this out. Come out here with a belt sander. I think I'm going to go ahead and just bring that across that way. All right, cool. All right, so let's fall down here, and now how's that looking? It's looking pretty good, other than being a death trap. Oh yeah, the ninja creepers are going to be giving everybody's fits. Okay. I think I've been... Can I do quartz walls? I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do quartz walls. And I want the depth, so... Yeah. Okay, now I don't think I can do polished diorite, which would be... Polished diorite would really be ideal. You know, the other thing I could do... So I've got a couple of options here now that I'm looking at it. The diorite walls is the first, right? Fill those in with diorite walls. It adds a some color. But the other thing I could do is come in with some more spruce trap doors. Just like I've got here, I could run the spruce trap doors right along there too. I don't have any on me, but that could change quickly if I needed it to. All right, so what do I got? Got some diorite walls. All right, so if I come up here, and I'm going to do it on this side so that I can see how it contrasts with the rest of the building. Honestly, the diorite might be too gray. Okay, as much as it... Because there's no light up there. It's... Ooh. On the other hand, that's not bad. Kind of like that. Okay, let's go ahead and slap this stuff up here, too. All right. Yeah, I've heard people talk about, oh, diorite, it looks like bird poop. You know, and it does kind of. Let's not be silly. But it's not bad. I wonder, can I... What's back there? Oh, that's what's back there. Okay, I can't do that. No. No. That's the inside of this. I can't really take that out. I was thinking I might put some diorite wall back here. See, I could put some there. Actually, I could do that. Because I could put some slabs here. So what if I do this? Let's take that out. Put in diorite wall. Anything? Oh, no. There's nothing interesting up there. Cool. All right. And then if I bring some slabs over, kind of like this. Right. I might even just run a couple back here like that. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely an idea. Okay. Let's head out front and take a look. Yeah. I think a couple of... I'm going to just make those now. Just a couple of spruce pressure plates right here in front of the door. Okay. You know. There. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Okay. Great. So let's see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Much better. So much better. Okay, so let's take out those three. Get the diorite. All right, sweet. Yeah, man. We got it. We got it. All right, so now I just need to come in here, grab the slabs, slab over this little section of wall. Yeah. Oh, I think that's good. Oh, my eye itches something fierce. I don't know what that fierce thing is that it's itching, but man. All right, yeah. Okay, so apparently I'm going to now have to do this just to keep things matching. All right, so this is going to come like that. And I need a couple more there, but of course, what if I did stairs in the corners here? So if I take out, say, this one, and I'm not at all doing this because I don't want to go craft more slabs right this very instant that I'd have to put in there because I came up too short. No, I'm not. This is not at all why I'm testing stairs here. I'm totally doing it for aesthetic reasons. Those were good reasons. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that's going to come out this way. No, honestly, it does look better, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that'll go there and then slab there like that. Okay, yeah, now makes sitting in this seat a little bit tougher. This is, you know, child seating, right? Because you're sitting here kind of scrunched, okay? This is definitely uncomfortable seating right here, but you pay, you get a discount. You get a discount for the seat. Again, maybe this is child-only seating. It's okay, you know? You just know. It's like Fenway Park. I think it is. It has the one seat that's just right behind a pillar. You got a couple of these seats that you just got to deal with, so. All right, cool. So we got that going. Now, I have in one of these lovely little boxes over here some lanterns. Yeah, that one. I can tell because there are lanterns in that box. Yeah, see, that's looking better. Now, I could try to take out those stairs and put some diorite behind them as well, but I think I'm okay with what's there, actually. Yeah, I think I am. Now, I said I may take some slabs and just sort of bring the top of this out just a little bit. But that'll be, well, I don't know. I don't know what that'll be. It will be something anyway. Okay, so now I do need a little bit of light in here. So I'm going to take these lanterns and hang one here. Hang one here. Now I do need to go see what this is going to look like downstairs. That's still just a shade on the dark side, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. I don't actually, you know what I could do? Let's drop a torch there. Oh, that is blue wool. Aha, cool. No, blue. Thank you. All right, let's sleep real quick. I want it to be dark, so I'll just throw some carpet back there, so it's not spawnable, and that'll do it, right? Okay. Now, it is sort of fun that this whole setup does require the king to be able to fly, but it is one of those superpowers that the king has, I'm sure, so. Because I am king. All right. Well, yeah. You know what? just carpet this whole space. Yeah, I'll just carpet all of this because, you know, the king would totally have, except right there, apparently. Oh. You know. All right, what's under this? Yeah, right down there. Okay. Okay, okay. Can't really replace that. All right, so actually let's not put carpet all the way around. Because I don't want to throw off things too much here. So, we'll just run the carpet here from the stairs and back this way, and that will keep this from being spawnable without having without the necessity of all that extra light. In fact, let's take these lanterns out because none of this is spawnable. These are all stairs. Okay, so I don't need any of the light down here, right? There's plenty of light. Actually, too much light, really. You know, up here, thanks to these sea lanterns. They need to be there. I can't... taking them out would it just screws with the vibe when you look at this, when you look up from the stage. These lanterns need to be there. But it's definitely a little messed up. Okay. Yeah, so looking at it from down here, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think... Yeah, so it kind of feels like it needs a little bit of slab action coming out here. So yeah, so let's do this. Yeah, a couple more slabs. And I think that will do it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and just throw a couple more slabs right up there like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that works. And that gives a fairly nice thing going there. All right. Now I do need to get some doors. They will be, they'll be the warped crimson just like this. And let's see, how high of ceilings do I want to do? I think I want to take these blocks out. Okay. I was going to suggest maybe leaving that there, replacing it with the... Actually, I could replace this. Let's go ahead and take this out. It said it's not a successful Minecraft build if you haven't replaced it 2 or 3 times. Right? So let's take the... I'm just going to take the blue concrete. It's going to come down to there. Drop that there. Run this down this way. So it looks like sort of the wall continues here. It doesn't, but that's kind of what it looks like. So I'm going to continue this like that. So, yeah, so from inside here, right, it looks like the wall is going to, does in fact continue across there like that. The reality is it doesn't, but, and that's okay. Go and take those out, take that out. Okay. That does solve that small spawning issue I had sitting over here. So, awesome. Got that. All right, so I'm going to have some doors here. Actually, I put them in the middle of the wall, but that's the wrong place for them. Oh, you know what? I've got a whole shulker, man. Okay, good. Got some doors. Okay, better. It is kind of nice when you can talk without phlegm catching in your throat and making you choke on yourself. Okay. And there's some darkness there, but I'm okay with that for now. Let's. I also want to take out this section of wall. And what I want to do is I want to put the doors there. Okay. I can even bring this up this way with a little bit of this action. Where's... Okay. Ah, well, that's not where that goes at all. No. Okay, so yeah, the door can go there. In fact, I can do a couple of other things here too. But let's do that, and then yeah. Okay, so let's get. I'm gonna have to get some honey, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Now this is gonna be sort of an abbreviated one, so it's okay. I find that lack of stairs disturbing. I shouldn't do that. Don't pay the stairs tax. Go to your local stonecutter. Get it done there. There's the honey. Say, it's around. You gotta go with these things. Also, put that carpet back, and you know, I'm just gonna randomly place things in places because that's the best way of being organized is not to be organized, because then you spend all your time looking for stuff and it just feels better. Oh. Also, I can put the wrench away. Okay. Oh, that's a good look. All right. So, grab some stairs. Hey. So those go there. The honey goes there, and then cover that up. Oh, this should be stairs too. Okay. All right, that should work. I mean, I suppose I could cut into things and do stuff, but for now. All right, so now what this lets me do is I can come in here with these stairs. I suppose I could even make this side a little bit wider if I wanted to. All right. Stairs, stairs, the stairs they say, and I'm gonna need some walls. All right, so let's grab some stairs. Only half of those are going to become stairs. The other half of them are going to become walls. I know it's an odd number, and dividing it in two is a little weird, but unless you're slabbing. And then, you know, dividing blocks by two is really easy. They slide in there beautifully. Okay. All right, so yeah, because this is 2 blocks from that side. I could actually extend it here, here. Yeah, see, I can go ahead and do a sort of the full-size job here. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Oh, yeah, that goes there and there. All right, and then I can come across here with some bricks and stuff behind it, and you know, it'll be great. Okay. Yeah, that looks stupid, but I'll figure it out. You know, so the solution is always adding more blocks, right? It's never taking away blocks. That's not right at all. No. All right. Speaking of taking away blocks, excuse me. Got the burpees. Don't know why. I don't even do burpees. Okay. I know that shocks all of you. Fat man who plays Minecraft does not exercise. Film at 11. Man. Yeah, I'm just flattening out the wall is what I'm doing. Okay, so that goes there. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. Oops, those are stairs. I like doing stairs like that at times. Heck, for those of you who've seen the throne room, half the roof is just it's just a stair chain. All right, now up there looks a little cheesy, and it is what it is. So, and that is cheesy. Now I just want to take out this door. If I take out this door right here, that one right there, just like that. Ugh, and ugh. Why did I have to design it so stupid? All right. No, it's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, the door is off center. Also, I hit the mic with my watch. I apologize for that horrible breach in protocol. Man. All right. Because that goes there. I don't want to ruin that line by moving this wall. Okay. So working with the curve here is its own special challenge. Okay. I might just want to take all of that out. Keep the doorway a little bit understated, or leave it open. Right? I could leave it open kind of like I did this one into this waiting area. Which it's definitely an option. You could do that. All right, let's. All right, so honestly, this. Actually, I'll leave that there. That can come out. This can come out. Put the block in. All right. Okay, so that center's above the door. Yes, the whole thing is off center, off this side. But that's okay. We'll go with it. Now this is 4 and there. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. So if I were to let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Right. So if I come up here and I'm just going to throw in, ceiling. I'm going to try to put it in the right place. Right. That would be helpful. Okay. Now, because this is a small room, right? I don't want it to look too crazy. It might be a little too late for that, but, It's got that funky curve going to it. It's got... All right, so this is going to come in here like that. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, dragon. Apparently, I'm going to need to put a little bit of... get a little more spruce in my step. All right. That's fine. Totally fine. We got this. All right. We'll just do the 2 stacks. That should be fine. At least for now. Obviously, I've got a lot to cover here. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to fill in that wall. I said a lot of this wall is going to need to be solid because this is exterior castle wall. This is defenses. I can't put windows in this wall. Also, it's incompatible, so I'd have to run an obscure flavor of Linux. But it runs so much better without Windows. That is the case. Sorry, Windows doesn't run on this castle. That's just how it is. Okay, so just get some of this. Whoa, that's wrong. Now, I suppose I could put like arrow slits or something in there, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. Now, one thing I've been watching a lot of Hermitcraft, and it has corrupted me in ways that I probably should not admit to. But one of the ways it has corrupted me is the fact that I can accept that there is null space. I can accept that there are parts of the build that are just empty. They're blocked off and you can't get to them, and that's okay. So that area up here, I don't need it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just run this up like that. And I think just to sort of tie in a little bit more of what was happening out front, I've got a few more diorite walls left. I'm just going to go ahead and throw those in there like that. Okay. All right, so I now have an empty room. Okay, and let's craft a couple more spruce trapdoors to fill in here, right? Okay, so you still have to manually open this one, but they close behind you, and then you can come through this door, and boom, now you're into the theater, and it's great. Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's nice darkened theater. You know, maybe I can take those out. Well, I might have to play with that some, just see. Because you can see them from back here, right? So if you're up on the stage, you can see where those lights are. But taking those lights out, I said I was playing with that on the stream on Thursday, and I think it just made it too dark. Now, some black paintings covering the side might be good just so you don't see the side of the sea lantern, but I don't know. It gets brighter up there just because the ceiling gets lower, and so the light from those sea lanterns actually starts getting down into the seats. But it's all right. It's all right. All right, so now what to do in here? Right, so I've got some space. So I think what I should do is I do need some light in here because it's going to be dark. I don't really think I need to run carpet. That would actually be a good thing. Let's go get the carpet. And then what I can do is I can slap some light underneath the carpet. Yeah. And that'll help light up the room without needing any, visible light blocks. All right, so we'll wait 10 minutes for this to go. Hey, while we're waiting for that, I do want to give a quick plug for my new YouTube channel. So check that out. I put stream highlights, build time-lapse videos, and probably some other things. So be sure to check that out. Subscribe over there. Just put up a new video. Should have went live yesterday. So just stream highlights from a couple weeks ago. Of course, if you're watching the stream, the highlight video maybe isn't as important to you. But still. Okay, so what I want to do is I think I'm going to just bring it over like that. I think that's going to be good. Okay. I think that's going to be good. Now, if I could use carpet as pressure plates, I suppose I could put the pressure plates there. I want this carpet here to be solid, so. All right, so that's okay. I suppose I could use carpet and line this area, but that would look a little weird. So, all right, so we'll go with that. Of course, the doors don't have to be automatic; they really don't. But given that you can see the floor here, I think this will work out okay. All right, so now, where am I going to need some light? Probably right here. So let's get some glowstone. And let's throw some lights right there. Okay, let's take these torches out. That'll help me see where the light needs to shine forth. Okay, and so I think maybe right here. Okay, that lights all of that up. Yeah. So now that this room is lit, it's spawn-proof. At least until I start throwing things up and doing other stuff. But it's also a little dim. But, a lot of theaters are. A lot of theater goers are a little dim too, but Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to put a little bit of a waiting area. Okay, so that's 3 out from the wall. 3. Yeah, and of course it has to come down as it gets close to that door. Okay, it's not bad. Anyway, waiting area. Okay, so what do I want to do here? All right, so let's come over here to the throne room and just take a look, because I've totally forgotten what this style is. Blackstone and plants. Okay. There's the fountain. I don't think I'm going to be putting a fountain in here. But some polished blackstone stairs would be good. Okay, so polished blackstone stairs. Ask and ye shall receive. Well, all right, and I'm just gonna, frantically fall down and all that fun stuff too. Okay. Ooh, I could make this a sectional, so it curves here. Or I could do that. Put some, I don't know. Let's try the sectional look here first. Okay, let's go to here. I think that's going to be too short. Oops. All right, so let's go there and... Okay, that's definitely the way that needs to not go. Let's try it that way. Okay, that's not bad. I think I want to put a couple of plants in the corners here. And let's see. Let's go right here. And I am going to put some glowstone underneath the planters. So let's go there and there. No. Right idea, just wrong place. So I'm going to move these over. So I'm going to put them here. Grab my planks. I try to use the smallest stack first. It doesn't make any difference at all, other than it uses up that stack first. For inventory management, it's kind of nice. It's like, I'm here alone. Why am I hearing the door opening and closing? Well, I stepped on the pressure plate. You know, that's kind of how that works. All right, so let's go craft up some compost bins. I might still have a couple, but if not, you know, I don't. So I'm just trying to figure out where I left some stuff. But, all right, so I'm going to need... I don't know, 5, I think. I think that's right. Because I totally remembered to count before I went to go craft what I needed. Well, that's the wrong one. 2. Yep, 4. Okay. Though I could put one right here too, which might not be a bad idea. Okay. All right, so let's go get some leaves. I know I've got more leaves. I think I've got more leaves. Fairly certain more leaves exist. Aha, leaves. Okay. Cool. So we'll just do a couple of trees here. Yeah. Now I said you could throw some compost in there so it looks like you had some potting soil and stuff, but that's not bad. Do I want those to go taller? Let's go see what I did over here, because I can't remember. And it would be nice if they kind of sort of matched a little bit. Oh yeah, those are 3 blocks high. Sweet. All right. Well, 3 is doable. 3. Heck, I could go even as high as 5, but I really don't know what that would do to you. So let's just stick with what we have, shall we? Okay. Nice. Now I can't go into this wall because that's in there. The most I could do is I could replace some of that stone with some of the stone brick with regular stone, just to give it a little bit of texture, you know. Just like I've got around in a lot of these areas as well. Okay, so we're just going to come in right through here. Okay, that looks like a reasonable spot for some stone. Okay. I should put some up there too, but let's come in here and place some so that it looks good from this side as well. Oh, that would be that would be interesting to have a some sort of secret entrance into this underground extravaganza. That's too much like a Y. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring this up. Sort of bring it up this way just a little bit. Okay. All right, so it's got a little squiggle in its wiggle. It's all good. So that's going that way. Take out the andesite. Huh. All right. Well, then I guess I'm going to have to put some stuff in inventory somewhere. I need to click on the right thing. Okay, cool. Oh, well, hey, it's nighttime, so sweet. So let's throw a couple of things into some storage here. I don't have a lot that could actually go into this storage. All right, well, you know, sometimes you just don't. Okay. Cool. All right, so that's going there, clicking away. It's, you know, happy and stuff. Yeah, Blackstone might have been okay there too, but I think the gray concrete just takes care of what I need for that. Okay? Yeah, nothing too crazy. I think that works all right. All right, so that's going there. This room's got plenty of light, a little bit of seating. Okay, do I want to put anything over here? I don't think so. I think this is sort of a good little waiting area. You know, you're ready to come into the... Yeah, you're ready to come into the theater. Right? You got your ticket. They just haven't opened the doors yet. You can sort of mill about here, chat with your friends. Maybe this is where they serve drinks. So if you need to get your Diet Coke fix before you go in, you can do that. All right, and then you can come in, take your seat, and watch the play. Right? Yeah, see, just like that. Ooh, ah. Like I said, now the theater's empty, and that's okay. There could be, you know, it's one of those things. If we had the statues mod, you know, where you could use the armor stands and pose them, I could do that, but I think for now, we'll just go with it. It's fine. So fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's going up there, which is good. Yeah, man, this up here. I'm just not sure about it. You know, it just seems a little bit messed up. Hey, Julix, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for stopping by. You a Minecrafter? You out there crafting all the mines? I'm doing okay. If I can remember where I put my black wool. Come on, it was in one of these boxes, right? There it is. Oh, throw some leaves in there too. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's get back up here and just see what I can do about this. Alright, flying, because I can. Excuse me, the evil laugh comes out on occasion, and it's just... Alright, so take that out. I might have to go up top and throw a torch up there too, just for some lighting. Okay, also, now, how are we doing? Ah, little bit dark right there. And right there. Well, I would rather not have things spawning on the top of this. Now, I could just carpet that. I can't cut into this too much. Is that all? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I can't really cut into that much because I don't want to put a lot of light up here. I do want it to be fairly dim. But, all right, well, let's come see what this looks like from the stage first off. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad without the light up there. So I just need to deal with the darkness within. Yeah, leave the overlay on until I deal with that darkness. All right, so let's grab some of this. Now, I suppose I could put some trapdoors along the top of that. That's definitely an option. All right. I love being able to fly. All right, so we'll slide back in here. So we'll throw a little carpet there, and if I were to just... except that's dark oak. Right. Right, dark oak. That's a thing. Boy, if let's just height-wise. Boy, that does tend to block the view of the stage, doesn't it? All right. Now, I suppose I could just throw carpet up here, too. It's not a bad thing, but... Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, that'll work. Got the dark spot there taken care of, which is great. Nothing spawning up there. It's like I could go get some brown carpet, which might be better. But for now, the blue's not bad, right? I actually don't mind the blue. It actually kind of fits because I've got all of the blue banners hanging there. All right, so if you're up here on stage, yeah, so there's the door. Okay. Yeah, so you get the royal box up there. Yeah, this is going to be fine. I think this is going to be great. Ah, yes, I like it. And then, yeah, I've got this nice little waiting area here where every expense was spared to make it look like no expense was spared. All right, cool. All right, so that's definitely a theater. Said I need to get some other floor and stuff done, but in fact, what I might do up top is fly up here for a minute and show you what I'm thinking. So I've got a floor here I'm going to be putting in. It's going to cover this whole castle. Now I was originally thinking I would slap another floor on top of this, but actually, you know what I might do is not, right? Take out that middle floor that I've got marked out there and just do that and just make it tall. Just make these tall rooms, which is fine. This is totally okay. Yeah, I could deal with that. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, so let's get some more spruce and just start filling in some floor. And also, you know, put some stuff away so that I can get to it later and, you know, all of that good stuff, right? Oh, yes, because organization, thy name is unknown to me. I know not who thou art. All right, I'll just fill this random stuff. Okay, trapdoors can go there. Those walls can go there. Fine. That's just peachy. All right, let's go get some spruce logs and go a little bit crazy. So crazy with all of the logs. All right, so we'll just craft all of that. Yep, and get some of this floor going. It's going to be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll be a thing. It'll also be really high, and so at some point here, too, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to be going up and down in this castle. Now, I could absolutely do elevators. That's definitely a thing that can happen. Now, so here's something I was just thinking, right? I could block over this. All right, just cover this up, leave this empty, and be okay with it, probably. But part of me would kind of wants to do something with it. I don't know. There's also all that space underneath the stairs that I'd like to do something with too, or stairs underneath the seats in the theater. Okay. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? Let's just try it. Controls. Let's see. Is it here? Is it? There's a toggle. Let's see. Toggle zoom. No, no, no. That's not what I'm looking for. That's all replay mod stuff. None of this is what I'm looking for. Where was it? Oh, actually. There it is. Toggle sneak. Done. Done. Okay, let me go sleep. And then we'll go up there and do stuff. Right? It'll be great. It'll be all sorts of fun. Oh, thank you, Julix. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It's all sorts of fun, actually. I really like this. I've been trying to play with curves and angles and things that aren't right angles. And so some of this has been a bit of a challenge, but it's been all sorts of cool. Ah, yes. Oh, okay. I like it. There we go. What's also cool is getting stuff in the right place. Big fan of that. I'm really bad at it, but I'm a big fan. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try to get all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. Take your time. Right, especially because I'm going to be here for a while putting floor in. That's just how this is going to go. Welcome to music-free flooring. All the flooring of those other Minecrafts, but Okay, so... Yep, just get all this stuff in here, going this way. And occasionally put things in the wrong spot. I think that is going to have to be one of my extra life challenges, is to do a... I don't know what I would call it. You know, mistake-free stream. It's like, there are no mistakes, but I can't remove anything I put in, right? Everything has to go in. I don't know what I would call it, but it's definitely an idea. I kind of like that. It's the no corrections challenge. Like, anytime I put something in wrong, I just have to live with it. Make it part of the build. I think that'll be interesting. Okay. All right, so that's definitely something to work on then. I like that. Yes, for those of you who have, I am doing Extra Life again this year, but I'm still getting things set up, so won't drop a link in chat right now, but and it was fun last year. Y'all helped raise $200 for Children's Hospital Colorado, which was awesome and amazing and wonderful and all that stuff. And so yeah, I'm just looking to see what would be. I'm trying to come up with good things. I think one of the milestones, and it's going to be high for me. It's like, yeah, $250, $300, something like that. And I will dye my hair blue. I think that's going to be one of the milestones. But another milestone that's a no corrections allowed stream would be kind of fun. I'd have to I don't know where I would do that. If I would do that here in this world, probably not, just given what this world is. But yeah, maybe drop it into creative and let's do a no correction stream and just see what turns up. So yeah, so that'll be a thing, I think. So yep, that'll be fun. I just realized I haven't had anything to drink for a little while, and my throat is feeling really weird. This is nice. So it's one of those things. I started playing Minecraft on PS4, which is fine. Start anywhere you want to. Nobody said Java is the end-all, be-all of Minecraft, except for really obnoxious Java players. Play where you like. But that's where I started, was PS4. And one of the things that it has is toggle to sneak. Right. Is it... Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back up here. Don't fall! Please don't fall. It's bad for you. And I missed that when I came to PC, but I figured, who cares? Right? I'll just get used to it. But now that I've got it back, you know, I'm kind of okay with this. But I'm also really bad at placing blocks, so, you know, that's just... Okay, so, let's see. What else has been going on? Of course, watched WandaVision yesterday. That was fun. Haven't been enjoying it quite as much as Mandalorian, but it's been a fun show. Of course, it doesn't have Grogu to add that cute factor, you know. I'm sorry, Randall Parks. You're not Grogu. That's Jimmy Woo is still a fun character, but you know, you're just not Grogu. All right. This time, with feeling. You know, I don't. You know, I could totally see Monica Rambeau is the in the Mandalorian role, but no, Jimmy Woo, excellent FBI agent, I'm sure, but you know, really lousy Grogu stand-in. So okay, can do it. We can. Then I'm gonna have to come up here with about 18 zillion torches and add some light, but hey, I need to go the other direction now. You know, I am mostly right-handed. You'd think I could get the fingers of my right hand to do what I want them to do, but no. All right. Okay, so just slide this over. I got to be sure not to cover up my beacon. Yeah, if I just do really high ceilings. So I was thinking 4-block high rooms, but if I make them like 9 blocks high, it gives me more room to play with if I want to, and it's less decorating I have to do, which is also a win. So, and this is the palace, you know, having this is the throne room's right through there. You know, you've got all sorts of good stuff happening in here. So, yeah. All right. Next row. But yeah, WandaVision's been fun. Spoiler free. Just it's been an interesting thing. I'm excited to see what's going on with some of the characters. You know, Wanda Maximoff is a very scary person when she starts to lose her mind. Okay, actually, that needs to not go there. Let me just frame out this beacon while I'm here, just so I don't accidentally block it off while I'm doing other things. All right. Okay, so yeah. Yep. But still, WandaVision's been fun. So I haven't enjoyed it quite as much as Mandalorian, as I said, but it's still fun. So I'll go with that. Of course, I really liked Mandalorian. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd anyway, so well. I'm a marginally huge Star Wars nerd. I'm not the type that goes out and memorizes everything, but I really like Star Wars. So, you know, it's oh boy, look at all of the dark spots. Out. I'd continue the Lady Macbeth quote, but this is a family-friendly channel, and that just wouldn't make sense at all. Okay. One of these days I'll remember how the elytra works. Of course, I've got flight, so I don't tend to worry about it much, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, that could be a problem. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem flying, but it's okay. I'll deal with it. Or I'll turn it off because it's just too annoying. One of the two. Could be either. Honestly, I don't know. But let's see now. What else is going on in the world of pop culture that I actually care about? That's about it. Star Wars and Marvel. That's sort of it. You know. Yeah. Oh man, I'm excited too to see the some actual progress on vaccine distribution. I think Colorado has done something a little bit more sane than what's happened in like New York, where it's like, hey, if you've got leftover vaccine, it's okay at the end of the day to go ahead and use that on people who might not quite fit the most at-risk people, but let's use the vaccine and not waste it. New York State had some issues with doing it the other way, where it's like, no, you can only use this on people in these categories, and but if you waste some, we're also going to punish you. And it's like, dude, I understand. Let's get the critical people first, right? You know, the elderly, the people with health conditions. I understand that some minority populations have increased risk from COVID. Sure, let's get them first. But hey, it's an hour left in your distribution. You still have doses left. Yeah, absolutely. Start calling your wait list and say, hey, we've got some doses. You want to come in? Can you come in and let's get this taken care of? Because the best thing that could happen for those people, even if they can't get their own vaccination, is for everyone else to get vaccinated. Right. Okay, so man, I may have to get up and go get some more water. But for now, well, come on. Oh yeah, get all this stuff. Whoops. Oh geez, I finished that stack already. All right. Well, that's why I have several stacks. Yeah, so I can go fill all of this nonsense. Okay, so slide all this stuff in here just like that. Yeah, I've seen that argument, yeah, which is, yeah, whatever. It's like, why should I get vaccinated? Or I don't need to get vaccinated if everyone else around me is. So, well, you know, not totally wrong, but still, everyone else is assuming you can't spread it, which I haven't seen the data on that yet. Whether or not you can spread COVID even if you yourself are immune because you've already had it. I don't think so. I think they've pretty well ruled that out, but I'm actually curious to see if this is going to be one of those things where we're going to need a booster every year. like the flu. It's because the flu mutates so quickly that flu vaccines from year to year are rarely the same. Right? They just have to they have to you know, generate a new vaccine for the new strains of flu that are out that year, which is the I'm not going to call it quite a lie, but it's one of those things that people tend to not quite realize is that the flu vaccine only protects you against a handful of different varieties of flu. And they had it was the year before COVID. I think 2019 was one of the worst flu seasons in a long time because the flu virus mutated in a way that they hadn't anticipated and it wasn't in their vaccine. And so, yeah, it was a bad year for flu. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at what this looks like down here. Okay. Yeah, this will be good. I'm going to replace the floor. It's also going to be spruce. That's going to take forever and a day. Right? And I'll just, spruce up in here, right? But then I can come in and do all sorts of stuff. In fact, I can do some fancier stuff here on this entryway. This hallway will get some work. Now, as for ways up to the second floor, I think I'm going to have a couple of options. I already talked about on the when I was building the throne room, setting up some redstone here to pull this out. So you come back behind here and then take an elevator behind this wall up into the apartments, basically the area above the throne room. Right? So that's going to be one way. And then let's see. That's why I felt slow, because I stepped out of the speed buff. Okay, now I've got some room here, because there's some hill, mountain and stuff. I think. There are a couple of places here. Yeah, where I can do, well, that should be enough. No, I guess not. Okay, so yeah, so what I've learned is toggle crouch is not great when you have flight capabilities. Okay. Let's just do that for now. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to slide in some elevators in a couple of places. All right, I could put some in, over here. I may put some in over here in my storage. I definitely have room here. Oh. Okay, I am back. And since I also want to be able to see chat again, we'll throw that on there. Great. All right, so now here's an interesting question. Had I been muted for a long time and not realized it? Definitely a possibility. I hope not, because that would be 2 streams in a row that I did something stupid. Oh man, would not be the first time. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do here? So I want to get some elevators going here. Now, I also want to take this gravel out. Just because I don't want the gravel there. All right, so let's get that in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it's dark up there. It's the problem with tall ceilings. Now I also have all of this space under here that I can potentially do stuff with, but it's not going to be, other things. And because I've got this lovely curved wall, it makes it real easy to drop in some double piston doors, or just a single piston door, right? Just slide open, let you in, go do stuff, right? That would be fine. But in the meantime, I'll just crawl under the wall like a little mouse. Okay. So let's see now. What is the plan? The plan. All of the plan. I have a plan. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so elevators. All right, so I've got a significant stretch of wall here. I was looking at putting another room over here. Let's go ahead and trace that out. Ugh. And my nose is starting to itch again. It's a sign. What it's a sign of, I couldn't tell you, but definitely a sign of something. Okay, yeah, that could work. Because if I come in here, let's see. Yeah, let's go and just bring this wall down that way. All right, yeah, so I can make this. I have to move my bed, but that's okay. That's totally okay. Great. So now I can come in this way. I've got storage here. I could actually turn all of this into, I don't know, shulker storage. That's the workshop, you know, put the crafting table and, you know, furnace and stuff there. It's actually not a bad idea. Get it all out of this, out of that area. All right, so if this is my workshop and storage, that's fine. This is another room of something. Could be where the guards go. It's got this big theater. Of course, that could also be the ticket booth, right? Because there's the theater there. You know, honestly, other than other than the stuff I'm using the beacon for, I could really not use take the beacon down. Okay. All right, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to just have to take the beacon down and give myself some room. The other thing I need to do is figure out what's going to happen with this space. Now, this will obviously not come back out this way, right? So I've got this lovely hill here. But that's not to say I would want to take out the fountain completely. That would be an interesting dilemma. Okay. And this wouldn't even necessarily be a dilemma. Okay, so if I have a door here, right, now this will push out into the rest of this. I could, all right, let's fill this in. Okay, this all gets filled in like this. All right. Okay, that'll go that way and all the ways, something. Sideways, up and down ways, you know. There are many ways to, what's it? There's no right way to eat a Reese's monkey? I don't know. Oh, let's go ahead and throw that gravel in there too. Getting my share of gravel. Getting a few people's share of gravel, actually. I do occasionally use gravel for decorative reasons. Right. Hey. All right, but this is not one of those reasons. So let's go ahead and fill that in for now. Oh, that would make some sense. Okay, so what if... Because I need to put in some elevators, right? Going all the way up to the second floor, which is up that way just a little ways. But what if I frame the elevators around a water feature? Since they are water elevators, I mean, that would make some sense, right? Okay, so I'd want to close this off, but I could open this up. Ooh, yeah, that would be interesting. Because I said I've got some hill here, so I've got some room. All right, so let's start by figuring out where I want the elevators to be, and then we'll go from there. All right, so let's start with. Take a little stone brick and let's frame them in. Let's say the elevator, because the elevators have to come down the wall here. So what if I put elevator there? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I will try to have an odd number in between my things. There's an idea. Right. Turn this into water feature. Do the elevators, honestly, maybe on either side of that. Coming down this way. Okay, that could be fun. All right, yeah. Yeah. Okay, because obviously you need, it's a tube, so you've got to handle the tube in a nice way. But, all right, so, yeah, let's do it like something along these lines. All right. So this I'll fill in. In fact, just start filling some of this in now. Have some stone. I do have stone. Which is, again, not too surprising. Since I'm using a Silk Touch pickaxe, I get lots of stone. All right, so we'll make that the elevator coming up and down this way. All right, how do I want to handle that? What do I want the elevator to look like? Now, I'm doing a lot of stuff with blue concrete and the terracotta, which I could just frame that. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to, if I want to use glass going up or not. Well, there's glass is kind of nice. I can't really cut into this wall. So if I want to put color behind the elevators, I'm going to have to handle that in a different way. Hummity hum. What am I going to do? All right, so let's get some blue terracotta, which seems like a reasonable thing here. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of felt the need to get some of that. I'll grab some more blue concrete, but use that in a minute. Yeah, so do I have, I know I've got some soul sand. So I don't know that I have any magma blocks right handy, but soul sand, there it is. So soul sand is going to go there. Now, I don't really feel the need to do some big block replacement elevator, so I'm not going to. Let's see if I've got magma block. Yes, right there. Ta-da! Okay. Cool. What's the over-under on the number of times I'm going to step on this until I get the elevator in place? Okay, so that's going to go up that way. All the way up into the rocks. Now, let's start with the up elevator. Okay, and it's just going to come up this way. All right, now let's carve out. That's the. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this up that way. Okay, just like that. And now we'll do this up this way. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get a lot more terracotta. Okay, so there's one elevator. And then the next one's gonna go here. All right. Let's take this up this way and cut out the ceiling. I mean, it's a nice ceiling and all, but okay. You know, I thought it would be fine. Let's just try to place the blocks as I fall. No, can't place them that fast. Okay, so that's the beginning of the elevators. Okay, up and down. Now I will need some stuff. I think some blocks along the side. I'm going to need some places to put trapdoors or gates or something just to keep the water, in. That's sort of important, Okay. What to do. All right, so let's see now. First, I'm going to go ahead and just put these spruce planks here. Okay, just so they're built up and around that. I'll end up taking a bunch of that stuff out. Do I have dirt on me? I do. Good. So I'm just going to come in here with a little bit of dirt and just fill that in. Okay. A big deal it is not. Okay, so do I want to do glass? I kind of do, honestly. I think some blue glass, which I don't think I have any of that. I don't have a lot of... I've got some glass made up. I just don't know that I have a lot of blue. If there's some black. Yeah, so there's some blue stained glass. Right, and if I come in here... Oops. Okay. Take that out. Yeah. Of course, running some blue behind it would be good too. Ah, man. Oh, sorry about that. Smacking the mic. Because unfortunately, I decided to keep the gray. Now on this side, it's not a big deal. But on this side, it is. It's actually a little bit of a big deal on that side too, because there. But on this side, right, there's the elevator. Right here. And there's the wall. I mean, there's nothing there. If I take out, replace colors, that ends up taking that out. So if I want to do more of that, all right, if I want to put colors back behind this, then I'm going to have to move those elevators forward, which I can do. I don't know that I want to, but I really can do that. Because, yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I want to take some blue concrete, fill in back there. Yeah, and just move that. All right, that's going to be an interesting dilemma. And I've got a little bit of blue concrete, but I'm going to need a lot more than that. So, all right. Cool. Well, let's jump to the storage and see what I've got in the way of concrete fixins. Okay. Let's actually make a couple of stacks of the blue, because I'm using it a lot here anyway. Okay, we'll just spread this out in a really unplanned and uncoordinated way. Let's see, do I have... I think I've got some... Ah, yeah, I do have some blue dye. Cool. All right, grab some of that, and we'll just... we need a little more blue. Well, that's fine. I have lots more blue. I can blue all day. All right. No, not the wool. Concrete. Concrete powder. Which sort of requires using the crafting table. There we go. Okie dokie. See? We got it. Oh, hang on. Just take a quick peek. Of course, I haven't been over here, so everything is despawned, but anything that might have fallen in. Yep, see? Yeah, you're just going to go. Oh, cheesy. Cheesy sneezy. Cheesy sneezy actually sounds like a really bad health condition. Oh, I'm going to do blue stained glass. I should probably think about staining some glass. You know, just a thought, you know? All right. Ah, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, cool. So that's that stuff. Okay, great. Now I think because I was going to use them and then didn't, I actually have some cauldrons over here. There we go. Grab a cauldron. Ooh, I might use the cauldron. Might make another cauldron for something else too. But for now, let's go ahead and just slap this down. Grab some water. And now, just throw this in the bucket. Okay, convenient that. All right, so I want to move this. All right, so this is going to come here instead. All right, so we'll take this blue up this way. Okay, this needs to come out right there. This needs to not be there. All right. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Oh. What if I were to take some terracotta? Blue terracotta. Up this way. And let's grab that other cauldron, which is in a box unknown. I'm sure all of you are out there. It's like, it's this one, you person of limited memory. Okay. Can do this. Can. All of this can be done. But let's do this. So I'm going to take that out there. I'm going to do some glowstone under there. Grab the cauldron. Let's grab a bucket of water. Hey, wait a minute. There was water right here. Hey, convenient that. All right. Okay, I'm going to fill that now. So basically, I'm just going to play with this a little bit first of all. Okay, just before I put anything in here that will require a little more pain and suffering to take out. Okay. And if I do it that way, then I can just go ahead and leave it with two ways in. Ooh, that might work. Yeah. That might work. I could actually go with that. Okay, so let's bring the glass up this way. All right. Go ahead. Take out. So take out all of that. Okay, so that'll go that way. Now, I will need some floor up here because, you know, at some point I am going to want to step out of this elevator. So the floor is going to go there. Okay. Okay, so then... Right, so I can run that up that way. Now, what if I were to then come over here? Let's grab some blackstone. Polished blackstone wall. That's what I'm talking about. All right, take some polished blackstone wall and run it up that way. So I'll have the glass on this side. Run the polished blackstone wall up here. More of this terracotta? I don't know. Ah, I do. Sweet. All right, so we'll just hop right up here. Come on. Click the right things. Yep, just click the next right thing. Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Oops. Well, that's fine. No, actually, that is fine because I need to come up. Oops, though, what I should do... Hey, take that out. Run that up that way. Okay. All right, so that'll go up like that. Then I'll do the same thing over here. All right, starting 2 blocks up. 1, 2, well, 3, I guess, technically, if you want to count it like that. Okay, so this will bounce up this way. All right, so we'll just hop up here, take this wall up this way. And I'm 1 short because that makes sense. All right, so polished blackstone wall. I could use the brick, but I don't want to. Because I think that's going to be good. And then having the window there as it comes up to the top is going to be great. All right, so now I'm going to need some gates to keep the water in, obviously. So, I might actually have some warped gates over here. I do. Awesome. Okay. So we'll just slap some of this right on there like that. Cool. All right. So that's that. Now what I could do too is over here, when I set this up, right, because this will go up this way, I could use the crimson gates, right? So down is, or up is the blue, down is the red, partly because you can see the red there too, but I think that'll work out well. So let's get some water. Of course, I'll need to slap those up top too, but water there. Cool. And then, oh, I need to get some other stuff too. Let's see. You know, honestly, looking at this now. I smack the microphone it again and again. Actually, I won't need this here. Because what I'll do is I'll put the water right there. But as I'm looking at this, I think what I might want to do is replace these blocks with just some blackstone. Okay. Probably polished blackstone, which I'm so good at organizing everything. Okay. There we go. There's some polished blackstone. All right. Which, man, I'm also really bad at, putting things in the right place. But that's okay. So put the blackstone in right there like that. Well, that's your way in and out. And then the water's going to go there. Now, because I totally planned ahead, and I didn't plan ahead. Grab some kelp. Previous location was apparently in the middle of the elevator, so awesome. All right, so let's go get this up. Just bring this right on up this way. Beautiful. The down elevator doesn't quite work yet, but not safely. All right. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, but it still looks good, so all right, cool. So that's the up evader, and the down evader is going to be over here. Woohoo! All right, so let's go ahead and move the stuff that needs to be moved. All right, so actually the magma cube, I'm going to wait. Let's get the concrete in first. All right, now, I'm not going to have enough terracotta, but I kind of knew that was going to be a problem anyway. Yeah, I'm going to be a couple of blocks short here. One. I am 1 block short. Okay. All right, so let's craft another cauldron so that I can make it match. Let's see. Cauldron. There it is. All right. So grab this cauldron. Grab some water as I go by. Okay, so the cauldron's going here. Okay, fill that with water. What did I... Okay. Oh, you know what I should do? I put the wood there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take that out and put in blackstone right there. And I'm doing that because it delineates the edge of the elevator. Okay. So that'll go there, blackstone, blackstone. Okay. Cool. So now, let's see. Do I have anything useful here? I do. Haha. All right. So, gates. Oh, I don't have any wood. Wood. I've got lots of wood. I just don't have enough sticks. Okay, so grab some of those. All All right, so put those in like that. All right. Nice. Nice, nice. I like where this is going. Grab a quick nap because I like where that is going too. You know, naps are fabulous. Oh, I already have the wall? Yeah, great. Okay, so the wall goes up there like this. Okay, so the wall's going that way. And then, come on. All right, fine. So can you just let me? No, it can't. Sorry, it's too tall. All right, so that's going to come up that way, and then I need some blue glass. All right, which will come right through here like this. So they've got plenty of that. One short. That's just silliness. All right, now I think I can plant kelp on magma blocks. I think. Ow. Standing on them is sort of painful, but I think I can plant blocks on them. All right. Of course, those actually need to not be there because these blocks need to be the polished blackstone. There, there. Okay. Okay, great. Now, oh, yep, can't plant kelp on it. Well, that's inconvenient. That is very inconvenient. Not an insurmountable problem, just inconvenient. Okay, cool. All right, now I can take this all out. Grab my magma block. All right, cool. So that should work. So I should be able to whoosh all the way up here. And then whoosh all the way down here. Cool. Let's do that again, just for fun. Bubble Vaders are fast. Okay. The down one less so, but... Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. Need to do a little bit up top, but I think that's going to be good. All right. And I'm just out of the blue terracotta. Got regular terracotta though, so I don't even have to mine it. I can just go dye it. But dieting isn't fun, so you know. Okay. All right. Let me take this one thing of andesite, drop it in the storage because it's just in the way. Go. Okay. Ran a little too fast. Caught flight. It happens. Ooh. Haha. I've got more because organization is a good thing. Okay, boom. All right, and actually I think what I want to do is take this up a little bit higher. Grab some glass here. So let's take this up at least one more block. Maybe two. Okay, and then put the blackstone walls in here like that. The glass will go in there. And then I could cap it off in some way. Not entirely sure how, but oops, that's wrong. but some way. Okay, so a couple of those there, a couple of those there. Right. Up we go. Now, I suppose what I could do is just run some slabs, or because that would be okay. I could just run some slabs over the top. I need to craft a few more, but that's okay. I've got plenty. I mean, some. Actually, given the way this looks, maybe not the. Maybe I'll take some blackstone slabs. Yeah, some polished blackstone slabs. Let's use those. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, so that'll go like that. And I kind of think I want to just want to run this around this way a little bit. Okay, and let's take a little bit of the glowstone. And I'm going to put the glowstone right here. Like that. Okay, cool. It almost looks like a police box. Well, for all of you Doctor Who fans out there, I guess this is good. That's not. That block is 100% in the wrong place. Okay, it's actually like 50% in the wrong place. Because it was in the... It's where it needed to go. It was just on the wrong side of the block. All right. Cool. So got elevators up and down. I should probably label those up there in some way. Got to walk out through the door, not through the window. There's a difference, and it's an important one. So yeah, maybe I should go ahead and craft up some stuff for the top. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. These are not because I need the water there. These are here just to let people know what's up here, or which elevator is which. Okay, crafting table. I'll find one eventually. All right, so. Okay, sticks. So many more sticks are needed. Okay. Great. So let's go throw these up there. Okay, so right. So these will come in here like this. There. So they're marked. The blue one is your up elevator, the red one is your down elevator. And sure, why not? Okay, so I've got elevators now. Oops, that's the up one. I gotta go down the down one. Yes, it would be faster to fall, but it looks better this way, so that's what I'm going with. Okay, great. Great. So, now what? All right, so we've got that. I want to do a water feature over here. Take out all this stuff that I just put in. right, now. So here's the fun. What is going to be here? All right, so let's get some smooth stone. Because I've been using the smooth stone to do a lot of fun stuff. But you can see I'm using it like around the edges of the door. That arch over there. Let's do that here too. All right, grab the smooth stone. Okay, so it's going to come in this way. Now, okay, I think I'll run it a little bit like that. How's it going there, Grizzlies? Welcome, welcome. And thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay, so yeah, I have to deal with all of that water. All right, well, I'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see, how far back do I want that to go, and how high do I want this to go? Both of those are fun and exciting questions that I think are going to have to wait until morning. Ooh, actually, you know what would be interesting? How to join the S&P? Well, that is a question that you could ask. The short answer is you have to be part of Mandolin's community. This is her server. She's a very
Shout
awesome,
out to Mandolin.
Yeah, she's a very awesome streamer. So it's public for her community. You have to be part of that, and you know, she has to trust you enough to put you on the server. Okay, so what I'm thinking, so I've got back here behind the throne, right, this blue concrete honey dealy bob going here. What if I take that and translate this, oops, come on, close, thank you. Translate this out here and put it behind, you know, sort of put it here, and I could even run, well, I can't run it in front of the elevator. But then I could run the water down in front of it. That would be cool. Be cool. So it is an odd number. I did plan for that. It does happen on occasion. I do sometimes plan things. Not always, mind you. But sometimes. Okay, so let's see. How far back do I want this to go? Yeah, kind of there, I suppose. So if I take some of this blue, and how high do I want that to go? And actually, I don't want it to go there. So, because I think what I want to do is I want to run. I think I want to run the stone sort of along the side. Yeah, I might even curve it in just a bit. I don't have a huge amount of space here because I think, see where that dirt is? That's about where I think the world is going to be wanting to impose itself upon the build. But, yeah. All right, so if I bring this down this way. All right, and then let's take this wood out. Take that wood out when I'm ready to unleash the water. All right, so come on. Upsa daisy. Or I'm just going to place things in the wrong spot over and over again. No, let's do this. Do this a little bit better. Okay, this I think will work better. So let's run this up here. And And let's take these. Take those out. Let's run them up this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5. Yeah, I think I'll let this one grow up taller faster. Oh, so where did I put my hammer? There it is. And yeah, see that's grass, so that's definitely the outside world. So I might have to make this a little bit shorter than I'm thinking, which is okay. Oops. When I can totally do that, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way. All right, so this will come out. That'll go in, and I'll basically come up kind of like that. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Those are things that are wrong. And, you know, just not at all what I need to have. Okay, so coming off. Uh-oh. Okay, it's all right. I used the wrong tool, but it did not kill me this time, so or rip out a lot more of the universe that I wanted it to, so that's good. Ah. All right, again, right place. Okay, so that goes there like that. This will come up here like that. Okay, cool. So now, where's my axe? There it is. Okay, so this is all going to slide in like this. Okay, all right, cool. Now, so now what I need to do is get some honey, and I've got glowstone on me, so that's good. Honey, great. Now, let me just double check. I'm fairly certain I put the honey back behind the blue here, right? Yeah, I did. Now, this here is 5 wide. My fountain is only 3. But that's okay. It's an impression, it's the style of, it's not the same as. So, cool. All right, so let's get some of this garbage out of the way. Let's do it with a tool designed to remove stone, though. I know. Strange, right? Using the right tools to remove things. What is this world coming to? All right, so gonna splooch all this stuff in. And where's that glowstone? There it is. Now I might end up breaking out of the hillside here a little bit. That's okay, because I can just cover it up if I need to. But all right, so that's just going to come down like that. Great. Okay, so I need to push all of this back 1 block because that was dumb. Okay, I've got a shovel. I'm just going to refuse to use it now because I'm stubborn. All right, so let's try this again. Come on. Now I want the mining haste back. Okay, so that goes there. Now the honey comes down this way. Down is the way of the ground. Up is the way of the sky. Turns out that's just how it goes. Okay. All right, so now let's run the blue down here like this. And we'll just run this up this way. Take that out. Okay, so that's blue, blue. This should be smooth stone. Oops, you know, clicking. Clicking is hard. All right. Nice. Now I need to get some smooth stone slabs to deal with at least the underside of that, but I think the top side of it as well. Right? Yeah. There's just a little bit of smooth stone going on there. What is the IP for the SMP? I am not giving it to you. It's not mine to give out. Okay. Said you'd have to talk to the owner of the SMP to get that. And she reserves that quite closely for her community. All right. I know I've got some of these things. There they are. Okay, so that's going to go there, and there, there. Okay, so now... All right, so this is good. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to tear through this. Right? Yeah. Well, I am flying by way of a command called fly, which, right, now it's disabled. Now it's enabled, and so I can fly. It's one of the many... This is a very builder-friendly server. It's one of the reasons I like playing on it. So, yeah. It does make things a little bit nicer at times, you know? All right, so I'm going to need more blue terracotta to put back behind that. Which actually is kind of nice because it'll grow out from the walls. And so it'll sort of match the theme of the throne room. Except it won't have the mirrored floor. Alright, so yeah. There we go. Yeah, which I'm currently out of. Oops, not warp. Home storage. There we go. Jump to the storage, and what I need to do is go ahead and drop off the kelp, because I think I'm done with that for the time being. One of these days, I'll deal with all of that. All right, and now I need blue dye. Probably a lot of blue dye. Oh, that gets clicky. All right. All right, so I am now making, there it is, blue terracotta. Great. Okay, so that goes back that way, and... Oh, no, it's lapis lazuli. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, did I leave concrete powder there? No. It's lapis blocks, which are cool. All right, so now let's get back here behind this mess. And take all this stuff out and replace it with the terracotta. Now, I am definitely going to have to do some magic on the outside of this to cover up all of the stuff I'm taking out, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. It'll make sense. Okay, so... Oh, bro is falling. Awesome. Thank you so much. And hello. Hello again. Alright, so that's going to go that way. Right, so the terracotta... Oh, hang on. Back and forth, pattern matching. What did this look like? I don't know. Just because I built it doesn't mean I know what it looks like. Okay, yeah, so it's back one block behind the stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I'm out of food. Well, that's dumb. Why did I let that happen? It's all right. It's just about time for me to be stopping anyway, so I'll get more food here in a minute. All right. So this will come down this way. Oops, no, not there. Yeah, that one. That's the right tool. One of these days I'll figure out the right tool to use. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and then I'll forget again almost immediately. Okay, so this is going to come down like this from the ceiling. Okay, because it's just the way this is designed. Yeah, now, said this is all visible outside. I'll just terraform this hill to cover it up again. So that'll be fun. Okay, so up we go and down we go. All right. So now you can come over and say, oh yeah, that's there. And if I could even then take out part of this, shape it like the roof in there. Yeah, I think that'll work. That will absolutely work. Then throw some glowstone behind there, fill this with water, and yeah, just have a nice little water feature right out here in the fountain area. Ooh. Okay, or in the elevator area, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, suddenly I have hiccups or something. All right, so all of this dirt's gonna have to come out too. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back here. I like being able to fly. I'm not good at it, but I like being able to. Okay, so that'll go that way. Need to fill in more terracotta around that too. But I think that's going to have to be a thing for next time because I'm out of time. I need to go be an adult, which is its own special breed of fun. Ah, cow. Ah, look, lunch has appeared. Okay. Sadly, didn't drop a head. Dropped some leather, but didn't drop a head, so. Oh, well. Oh, that box is almost full, but I've got a couple more I can deal with, too, so. Yeah, I've got a lot of coal ore I need to do something with. There's a lot of it there. Anyway. Oh, man, so that was fun. I definitely want to thank all of you for joining me today. I said, got the finishing touches on the theater done. We've got some new elevators in. Of course, extra shout out to those new followers because you are all awesome. And of course, catch me over on Patreon as well, patreon.com/musicfreegaming, where you can find some exclusive content and other good stuff over there. Of course, you can also follow me on all of the socials at Music Free Gaming. You know, because it's fun, right? What's the YouTube thing? Like, subscribe, follow, you know, convince your pets to like, subscribe, and follow. I don't know, all that fun stuff. And let's see, how we doing on the viewers? Low enough. I think I'm not going to worry about a raid today, unfortunately, because, hey, guess what? I don't like to raid when the audience is quite that small, so we'll let it be. So until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.